Hey guys, this is Comic and today I'm doing a review for Batman issue 36. So with this issue, it's the start of a new story arc called Super Friends. And with this issue, well, before I start talking about this issue, I do want to give you guys an update. Of course, I have Comic episode, and that show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. Exclusive comics will be in the description below, and episode will be posted by tomorrow. But let's start talking about Batman issue 36. So, really cool cover. We get to see Superman and Batman, and they're definitely the stars of this issue. Kind of be cool if they had a variant cover with Catwoman and Lois, because they are also the stars of this issue. But pretty cool cover. Interior artwork is solid. Definitely liked it. I love the coloring. Really think it showed that this is kind of more of a slice of life issue, kind of a lighter issue. I enjoyed that. Pencils I think could have been stronger at some points. I think facial expressions could have been a little stronger. And also I think there's definitely a lot of scenes with, you know, a lot of line work, which was okay at times, but I think the simpler would have been the better approach for this. But overall, I thought the artwork was solid. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we get to see Batman and Superman are on the outs because Batman has not told Superman that he's engaged, even though Superman knows. And it's kind of this, it's kind of this moment where Superman's like, I'm not gonna call, and Batman's like, well, I'm not gonna call, and Catwoman's like, just call him, and he's like, your only friend, he's your best friend. And then same thing for Lois, like, just call him, he's your best friend. And I do like the build-up of how their mission ends up tying together that they're both working on, and they meet up in an elevator, and they're like, hey, what's up? Hey. and they describe why they think the other, at least with their spouses or partners, why they like the other and why they think that they're kind of better than themselves. Like, oh, Batman's awesome because of this, and Superman's awesome because of that. So I did like those moments, and it was just a fun issue. I do think it's kind of spread thin, though. It's a small idea of like, oh, well, Superman doesn't want to call, Batman doesn't want to call. It's definitely repeated a lot throughout the issue, but it's still a really fun concept, and it's a cool moment to see, you know, the spotlight not just on Batman and Superman, but also their partners, Lois and Catwoman, and them wanting to meet each other. So I think this was a really good setup for the double date issue for next issue. Super excited for that, and just this arc in general. It's just cool to kind of see why are these two these two heroes friends, and why they also would be, you know, standoffish with each other in a moment like this. It is saying, like, Superman's like, well, you're Batman, you know? My best friend's Batman. Batman's like, well, you're Superman. You know, they idolize each other so much that they're afraid that they're not good enough for each other. And I thought that was kind of an interesting moment. So overall, I thought this was a really solid issue. I did a ton of fun with it. Yes, there's some hiccups here and there for execution, but the actual plot and idea of the story was so much fun, especially if you just like character-driven storylines. So Batman issue 36 gets a solid 4 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later.